Yo, what up, guys? The Crypto Homie back at you with another video. Today, we're going to be going over the current price of Bitcoin and this mysteriously publicly traded company decided to buy into Bitcoin. So let's dive right into it. First, with the current price of Bitcoin. As you guys can see, the price is hanging at around $11,410 at the time of this recording. You can also see we still have the bull trend intact. Yes, we did come down to approximately $11,100 today, but that's the wick. The body's still hanging up at 11.4. Remember, the trend is your friend, and the trend is bullish. All right, guys, let's dive into this company that decided to buy into Bitcoin. This article by CoinDesk titled MicroStrategy buys $250 million in Bitcoin, calling the crypto superior to cash. Wow, I mean, that's a bold statement, bold statement. The publicly traded business intelligence firm MicroStrategy purchased 21,454 Bitcoin on Tuesday, effectively pouring all 250 million of its planned inflation hedging funds into the digital currency. Whoa, there's just a lot in that sentence. So first of all, the company is called MicroStrategy. It's a business intelligence firm. They purchased 21,454 Bitcoin at a price of, and the total price of $250 million. So guys, I whipped out the calculator and I calculated the price per Bitcoin that they paid for. And the price per Bitcoin that they paid for, they paid $11,652 per Bitcoin. And keep in mind, this is their inflation hedge funds. Let's go back to the price of Bitcoin right now, $11,400. So it dropped approximately $250 per Bitcoin since they bought their Bitcoin. And they have 21,000 of them? That's a lot of money for an inflation hedge. They're already down way more than the US dollar would be. But keep in mind, this company did this for the long-term perspective. We're going to go into some quotes in this article. The CEO says, "This investment reflects our belief that Bitcoin, as the world's most widely adopted cryptocurrency, is a dependable store of value and an attractive investment asset with more long-term appreciation potential than holding cash." So the reason why, and that's end quote, it was by the CEO, Michael J. Saylor. So the reason why they decided to take all their inflation hedge funds, which is essentially just a pile of cash a company has, so when inflation happens, they're ready to, so they're not completely screwed. They put it all into Bitcoin, something that's way more volatile than cash, but they did it based off their belief of Bitcoin, that the dependable store of value, the long-term future potential. And once again, down in one of the CEO's quotes, he says, long-term store of value, because of the asset class's long-term store of value. Bitcoin's proven that over the past 10 years. The price has just risen. Basically, if you bought Bitcoin at any time in the history, you're up like 95% of the times of buying. It might not be exactly 95%, but it's up there. It's close to 100%. So, and with us, approaching all-time highs, it's soon going to be 100%. I wanted to end the video with showing you guys the MicroStrategy Incorporated. The ticker is MSTR. This is on Yahoo Finance. This is looking at the 5-day chart right here. Look, it was moving the past couple of days, 122 to 125. All of a sudden, they announced they're buying into Bitcoin. Bam, 141.84 is the peak it went to. It ended this current day at 135. But wow, this just goes to show that when publicly traded companies announce that they're buying Bitcoin, and this is the first company, so let's sidetrack. This is a precedent for other companies to do the same thing. They all need to have a hedge against the US dollar. And I hypothesize that other companies are going to follow suit and do the same thing. But it also shows if a company does something with blockchain, something along Bitcoin, and even the DeFi space, their stock price is going to rise because people know this asset class called cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, blockchain, it's here to stay. It's not here to go away. So, ending on that note, guys, I want to remind you guys, this is not financial advice. It's only pure entertainment. Invest at your own risk. And thank you guys for watching the video. Smash the like button if you liked it and subscribe for more content. Crypto Homie is signing out.